Well, it is still the platform right here on Flow 94.9 FM. It is the flow of God's own state. Now, during the 2019 general election, one issue that truly defined the campaigns around here in Abia State was the Charter of Equity. The Charter of Equity, of course, the much talked about document that stipulated power sharing and other benefits for every component unit in Abia State. Well, in the spirit of the document, the 3 senatorial zones in Abia State have gotten their full turns. 2023 may be far from the sense, but in some sense, but some concerned citizens are already raising awareness on the need to stick to the agreement even in the future. It started from the north in 1999 to 2007 with Dr. Oji Uzokalu from Abia North. Then to Abia Central in 2007, between 2007 and 2015 with Senator T.A. Oji, and 2015 till date, the power shifted to the south with Okezie Victor Ekpazu, thereby completing a full cycle. Now, where do we start again? That is the big question and the direction of our discussion on the second segment of the platform this morning, Wednesday, the 15th day in the month of January 2020. I do have a gentleman in the studio, of course, Chief Chinedum Obilo Yerioba. That's the appellation, I think. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining me this morning on the platform.
Good morning, our listeners.
And of course, I do have Mazi Oji Ijomata. Am I correct with the pronunciation?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Good morning to you.
Good morning, my people of Abia State.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, can you enlighten Abians again on the important components of the document, the Charter of Equity?
Thank you, my brother. Yes, I want to bring this piece of information to a layman's understanding.
Okay.
Abia Charter of Equity stipulates the rotation of governorship position among the 3 major blocks in Abia State, whereby each and every one of the blocks will have a share of the power shift, which has already been done from the 1999 to this date. So after this 2023, what we are trying to say is, should it go back to where it emanated from, or is there any other way that we should move forward? But the best thing is for us to go back and start where it comes from, instead of truncating what has been established already by our founding fathers and stakeholders.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what is the origin? What is the origin of this document, the Abia Charter of Equity?
Yeah. Let me start from here.
Okay.
And I want people to listen well. Why we are saying this thing, this is not the issue of any political party. Is that we want peace to reign in our state. Because this thing started from our founding fathers. People like Mayokpra and other founding fathers. Ezekwe and other people. You see, when we have Abba zone, UMUAHIA zone, and the Isukwato district with Umunochi. But when after they created, we have a 3 senatorial zone. That's when our stakeholders came in. They decided for peace to reign in the state. So the power, instead of the state to be fighting one zone or the other, they agree that this power will be shared from one senatorial zone to the other, which our current former senator, let me say former, but he's still a senator now, the former governor of UK, from 1999, it took 8 years to 2007. After then, the power, he was from Abia North. The power came to Abia Central, which our great leader, the Senator Ochendo, started from 2007 to 2007 to 2015. After then, I thank him for trying to make peace. In fact, I need to congratulate him again. He's a good leader. So he said we must maintain the equity in the state. I was the deputy chairman. A lot of people came out to contest. He have the power to do whatever he want to do then. But he said no, we must maintain the sharing of equity. He said the power will go to Abia Abia South. And then we bring our current governor, Okezi Pazu. From that 2015 to 2020 now, we know that his tenure will end in 2023. So what we are trying to say, we want the state to be in the peace. This is not a political issue. This is not a party issue. This is, we are just let there be peace in this state. As our great senator have laid the ground. So we want the power to go back to Abia North.
But my question now is 2023 is still 3 years away. So why do you talk about Charter of Equity now?
Yes. Why we are talking about Charter of Equity? No, we have been hearing some people are talking the power can start anywhere. The power can start that the Charter of Equity have gone wrong. But we want to let them know that this power need to start where it starts.
Okay. The main reason was we wouldn't want this power, this Charter of Equity to be truncated by any group.
Okay.
Yes.
According to what has been said initially, I think that the cycle has been fulfilled.
The first cycle.
The first cycle.
Yes.
So you're saying that it cannot start anywhere.
Yeah.
It should go the way
Abia
it
North.
started.
Where it originated from.
Which is
Abia North.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it started from Abia North.
Yes.
So my question is, what benefit? What is the benefit? What do you think is the benefit of that particular Charter of Equity?
The real benefit of that particular Charter of Equity is when each and every one of the blocks has gotten its own share of the power shift. It will douse the tension. There will be peace, justice, and equity. There won't be problem in the states. As soon as you have gotten your own share of it, the next person gotten, the state will move forward.
Okay, you as gentlemen from Abia State, one will be asking, what is your interest? Because when you come up with a very big issue, because it's a big issue, one issue that defined the campaigns during the last election, it's a very big issue. One will be asking, what is your interest?
Okay, my own interest, if you can recall, last election.
Yes.
Because of equity, a lot of people vote because of equity, for peace to reign in the state. Even the younger people came out and said that they must complete their own tenure 8 years. So people vote because of the equity. So we want that equity to stand. Because I'm telling you, and we're not talking about political party, but if all the political party, PDP, APGA, and the APC, let them go to Abia North and bring a candidate from the Abia. I know from those 3 or 4 political parties, let them bring from Abia North, we must have the best candidate there for the peace to continue to reign. Because if you leave Abia North and go the way people are talking now, power can start from Ungwa, power can start from Abia Central. After all, I'm from Abia Central. So I could have been talking about my own Abia Central. But for the peace to reign, let there be peace in Abia State. So in fact, I didn't need to tell the senator, Uchendo. And I know the incumbent governor, because he knows what brought him to power is the Charter of Equity. And I know he will maintain. He will not go contrary. So we are trying to let people know, decide people, all the political party, to go to Abia North to pick any of their candidates. So you will see the state will move. Let them go there and pick any good candidate, the political party. That's what we are talking about. Because we have been hearing what some people have been talking. But we are trying to let them know this is the right thing. And those founding fathers, that is their aim, that is their dream. That is why they started this thing we are talking about. And these our former governors, like Ochendo, that is his dream. Because I remember this reverend, the owner of Flow FM, Bishop Onoa.
Bishop Onoa is not the owner of Flow FM. Maybe you mentioned in the sister station.
Yeah, Bishop Onoa. When I was the deputy to my Senator Ochendo, he was the governor then. Bishop Onoa came to him. He wanted to contest for governor, but he told him to go and come back. After 1 year, he came back again. He told him to go, and he came back again, and he told him, "Oh, my brother, you are my friend, but I want peace to reign in this state. I want this thing to go to Abia
South."
And that's the way Ochendo maintained that thing. And that is why there is peace in this state. So I know somebody like a powerful senator will support the Charter of Equity because they are the people that made us to be talking about this thing.
Okay, well, interesting conversation. The Charter of Equity, one issue that defined the campaigns here in Abia State during the last election. What we're talking about this morning, the second segment of the platform. Of course, let's throw the lines open. We want to hear your opinion. What do you think about the Abia Charter of Equity? Well, the gentlemen in the studio are saying, well, the power should, the cycle should start from Abia North again, where it started in 1999 during the tenure of Dr. Oji Uzokalu. 0808-182-6949, 0811-605-2949. We're also live on Facebook. You can also listen live to the program on Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/Flow949FM. You can also drop your comments on our Facebook page. All right, that's hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Michael.
Good morning. Can you change your location so that we can have a better reception, please? Okay, good morning. Hello. All right, we have to move on. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello.
Hello, you're live on radio. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Hi, command.
Yes, good morning.
I'm calling from home.
Okay, what's your name?
People say, so that Charter of Equity they are saying, let that Charter of Equity stand. That is my contribution.
Okay, thank you for your contribution. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Michael, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Gentleman in the studio, good morning, sir.
Yeah, my brother.
Thank you. I heard you saying Charter of Equity. At least in other states, I have grown up at the age of 70 years. I learned that this Charter of Equity is being formed by PDP. Other parties were not taken along when the Charter of Equity was formed. Like in Imo State now, the said people have never governed Imo for the first time since the creation of Imo. But they are still living. You see what happened yesterday. The first time the Imo people wanted to go, wanted to handle the government, it has been taken away from them. You cannot say Charter of Equity. When you bring back person from that Charter of Equity, we continue to support that person. It is not good. We don't like it though. That is what I'm saying.
All right. Thank you for your contribution. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Mike.
You're welcome.
Good morning, George in the studio.
Yeah, good morning, our brother.
Yeah, welcome to the board on the line. I so much appreciate the topic that you people are looking into this morning. But I really want to ask, is it not important for us to talk about governance and all that, how we can help APGA move out the state forward? I think it's very early because this is only 8 months to 9 months to return at the second time in the seat of power. I think we should have given him a little time, giving Abians a little time before talking about Abia Charter of Equity. Nobody is arguing that because I personally, my own opinion is power should go back to Abia, not like the way from Ojo Zokalo, TLG, Okezipazo, back to Abia North and DK, whoever it is and all the rest of them. But for now, I think the right thing is how we can be able to put heads together to help Governor Okezipazo to move Abia forward. Other than this, is quite early. Through my own suggestion. Thank you and God bless you.
All right, thank you for your opinion. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. You're live on radio. Good morning to you. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Yeah, my good brother. May God bless you there.
Yeah, good morning. Morning.
Yeah, Chimo Krapo from Umu Lodge.
Welcome.
Yeah, Fayoshe, may God bless you there this morning.
Thank you, my brother.
You have been a very wonderful man. I've been following your type of politics since 1999 during the time of Joseph Carroll, right for 2 years. You are the people who who started this Abia issue. Though there are some other new guys who never knew where Abia State started. We are today talking on radio, anyhow. But Fayoshe, may God continue to threaten you. You are saying the right thing, Fayoshe. You are not talking about politics. You are not talking about party. Power sharing started by our forefathers. And then it has gone around. This time, it has to go back to Abia North. Whether anybody like it or not. At the federal level, the issue is on now, raging everywhere, where will power go. Even when we have from now to 2023, and then Igbos are all over talking, it is our turn. So why can't we talk about it here in Abia, if it is being raised all over the country, where power will go to? So it is the turn of Abia North. Then we are supporting our governor for the last person who called. We are supporting Okezi also, and that's why he's in power. But we are saying that after him, the power should go back to Abia North.
All right.
So I want to thank you,
quickly,
Fayoshe.
please.
Fayoshe,
Let's wrap
keep
up our
on.
thoughts.
This thing is not all about people calling on radio. The entire Abia people, even the governor, Fayoshe, they know who you are and they know your words.
All right. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your contribution. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Mike.
Yes, good morning.
Fayoshe, I greet you. Good morning, sir.
My brother, good morning.
I greet you. Honestly, my name is Patrick. You people have spoke very well. You have said it all. For Abia chapter of equity to maintain in Abia State, we should make sure that power goes back to Abia North, because that is where it begins. So I don't see anything wrong with that. We have said it, and you make it clear that any political party that wants to participate on 2023 gubernatorial election in Abia State should go to Abia North and pick their candidate from here. It's a very nice one that you say there. Not any political party that wants to bring out the candidate go to Abia North. That's the only way it can work. They do not just go to Abia South or Abia South to pick candidate. It will not work.
All right. Thank you for your contribution. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello?
Yes, welcome. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I am Sandy. Good morning. What a gentleman is there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, what
good
I
morning.
want to say concerning Abia State equity, it's a good idea. It can be said anytime, anywhere, at any minute. No time is late and no time is late. So what I want to say, remember, I know that it is because of this Abia State equity that made Uchoga to withdraw his petition against Okezi Ibazo, simply because he wants to respect the Abia Charter of Equity. And also, all those Okalu that started from Abia North, moved to Abia Central and Abia South. So I advise, let them return it back to Abia North. I'm from Abia Central. So let them return it to Abia North. Whenever, so that it will not be like witch hunting any zone. Or maybe they are just trying to do it for their own greedy or selfish interest. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your contribution. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Welcome. Good morning.
Thank you, sir. My contribution this morning, this Charter of Equity, is not that I'm against it. So what we are saying is that the next right person, any person that is sick, will go there. And the person that will do the right thing, he can come from anywhere. I will give him our support. That's what we are saying.
All right. Thank you. You didn't mention your name, please. Okay. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Mike.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is John coming from UMUAHIA.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I just want to say something about this Charter of Equity of Western.
All right.
To me, this is highly political. You understand? If they want to talk about fairness in the state, president candidates should come from anywhere. If you look at how all the states, how development is taking, place, you find out that other state is lacking behind because of this same thing. They will go and bring somebody of their choice, not the people's choice, and impose it to people. For them to say this is a Charter of Equity. We don't want to accept this nonsense anymore. Let us go by what people say they want, not how the party wants it. now go and bring somebody of their choice from that Abia North and say, this is our, because we want to maintain the total of HPD. What about this? What about what we want? This is nonsense. Even they are even threatening the Abians that are they going to cause war? If someone emerge as the winner of the election, are they going to cause war? What is that say they will for peace to reign? Which
all right, quickly wrap up your thoughts.
That's my thought this morning anyway.
All right, thank you very much. I would like to go back to my guest in the studio this morning. Now, you've heard the callers, different opinions there. I would like to, bring up what the last caller said about the Charter of Equity. That power should come from anywhere. It's more like you're limiting your resources when you're saying power should come from a particular senatorial district, instead of saying it should come from anywhere from the 3 senatorial districts in the state. I don't know how you want to respond to that.
Yes. I just want to, I thank all our callers, but I want them to know something. The founding fathers, they have a very big reason to decide this state. Let us start this. Let us do this thing this way. Okay. They have a reason, and I think the stakeholders also have a reason, because if you see the problem we are having in this country, you see in Igbo now, we are shouting because we are almost crying, because when you come in a number of population, the Northerners. When you come in power, the Northerners. When you come everything, the Northerners. So if you leave this thing, whoever have the resources or the power to take it, you see the Hausa will continue to be ruling us till in 40 years, the Fulanis. So if you leave it, who have the resources, you see one zone will rule Abia for 40 years. But let me tell you, I want the 3 Retraso to feel free, to feel comfortable. The benefit of it. Look, when this Otis Okalu was ruling, at least the better people, they are happy, they are talking about it. At least he worked their place. When our Senator Chen, yes, he tried in UMUAHIA, he did. Now, Okezi Bazu, our governor is ruling. So at least we concentrate in Nengwa, he will do. So if you not do, your people will come to you. My brother, see this social person have done. You're supposed to do this.
So does it mean that if power is zoned to a particular senatorial district, other senatorial districts should not contest for the position of the governor?
No, others can, but
okay.
Let them zone it. If we zone, like last time, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Last time in PDP, last election, I know the PDP executive. I was a member of PDP then. I was a deputy chairman. It came to a time, the PDP caucus, they call a meeting. In fact, even the PDP chairman then, Emma Waka, he can't even stand to say he traveled and allow his deputy to give. They said in that meeting that the PDP have zoned the power to Abia South. Do you understand?
I'm getting your
that is what I'm telling all political parties.
So, but it's been said that it's a PDP affair. You heard one of the callers.
That's what I'm telling you. Even
it's a
the
PDP
APC,
affair.
we are trying to let people know. We are trying to let because I know the party officials, they are listening to us. If you can take any political party, zone in that place, 1, it will cost less money. 2, it will bring peace in the state. I'll give you one example. Look at what is happening in Nigeria now. The Hausa are telling you they will come back. The Yorubas are telling you. So we are asking ourselves, where did we belong in Igbo? So if there's something you will do, the people will feel cheated. They will feel because you have the power. They will feel because you have the money more than them. So we want the power to go the 3 Retraso zone. That's why any day, anywhere, I keep on thanking my Senator Chendo for what he have done, for that thing he did to maintain that, because it was a lot of pressure. It takes a real man to stand to maintain that peace. So that is what we are talking. The 3, even the whole political party to maintain, to send the power to that place. That's what we are talking about. If the 4 parties zone it down, among 4 of them, who must know the best candidate among all of them. 4 of them cannot be bad people. Okay,
let's take a couple of reactions before we wrap up this program this morning. Alozie Ezebiro from Olokoro says, Mr. Mike, the cycle has been completed and each zone have gotten their share. Now it should be the survival of the fittest. Okay, let's see if we can take one for the road. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Michael.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Good morning to your guest in the house.
Good morning, sir.
My brother.
I'm calling from UMUAHIA.
You're welcome, Obinna.
Yeah, this their charter of equity. Well, they have made that session, but the truth is this: is this what Abia State need now? They should be talking about governance and not all this zoning power. One of the guests today keeps saying he keep on thanking his senators, keep on thanking for zoning the power at Abia South. Well, are they forgetting to tell us how many months unpaid salaries that senator didn't pay to civil servants, let alone pensioners? They should be talking about governance for now. Not be zoning power to Abia North. Those all powers Abia North. Abia State, they should be. They said that SOT was distracting the governor by taking him to court. Now, is it not distraction? Instead of them to be talking about how to move the state forward, how to bring policies that will help the governor to move the state forward, and they're talking about 2023. They are still in 2020. To me, this is just, I don't even know what to call this discussion. They are not telling the right thing. That is taking the other senator, say senator, transfer the power to Abia South. How many months unpaid salaries? Civil servants we are crying on that. Pensioners we are crying on that, and you are thanking him because his own power to Abia South.
All right. Obinna, we'll quickly wrap up our thoughts, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Well, we've come to the end of the program today. I want to thank you, gentlemen, for being part of the program. Iyere Oba, that's the Chief Chinedu Obilo. Thank you very much for being part of the program this morning.
Thank you, Abia.
Your fans call you Fayoshe.
Yeah, they call me the Fayoshe of online because this is why they call me the Fayoshe, because I always tell you the truth. That's why they call me the Fayoshe. No, I didn't call myself Fayoshe.
Okay.
The Abians call me the Fayoshe of online.
Okay, that's great. Okay, and also Mazi Oji Ijomanta.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my good people of Abia State.
Of course, the conversation continues on our various political platforms. Join us this evening on the State of the Nation. I know you want to contribute and, of course, share your opinion as it concerns that Supreme Court judgment. Join us later tonight on the program, The State of the Nation, at 8:30 p.m. My name is Michael Oni. Many thanks to you for joining, and also thanks to the producer of the program, Samson Eze. Do join me later also on Friday for another edition of this program, The Platform.